Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your December 2019 love reading, okay? For the first portion of December for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since we are looking at love, first card that pops out, we actually have two popping out as we shuffle the Hangman in the Four of Pentacles, okay? So this talks about a pause in activity, possibly a change in perspective, the way you're seeing things. And it could also tell us a little bit about someone withholding emotions, not being able to open up. Hopefully what we're seeing is that we'll see that in reverse in your spread, someone actually changing their mind and opening up about things that you or your partner weren't able to express before. I am seeing Virgo. This Hermit energy here, Sag, this could be the energy that you're taking on, or maybe even your partner, because it flips out again. There's Virgo, the Hermit. So Sag, let's see how you are loving and being loved. We are in the midst of the Black Friday sale. I believe today is the last day to book. 25% off any reading that is on the site. It's the biggest sale that I hold each year. So Sag, I am seeing, big love here on the table. But what's crossing you is this Hierophant energy, which is about traditions. Bottom of the deck, some of you could be dealing with this Queen of Wands, which would be your energy, as well as Leo and Leo and Aries. I'm sorry, Sag. So let's start to clarify some of what we're seeing. Your first card out was the Ace of Cups, and it's being crossed by Taurus's energy. We know that there's been some sort of communication that's come in recently. And it seems like you guys have entered a new phase. I feel like whatever this communication is, it's about how to move forward. Either you or the person that you're dealing with, probably both of you, Sag, could be feeling a little defensive. Maybe at the traditional level, or maybe where you guys, because I'm feeling like ground energy. So this feels like there's an unequal pairing, or as religious folks would say, you and this person may be what we would say is unequally yoked, okay? Meaning at the level of beliefs, there's some sort of difference. Maybe you're spiritual and this person is religious. Maybe you practice the Islamic faith and this person is was born into Catholicism. I don't know, but there's something at that level where we're seeing this is going to be a problem, okay? So now there's this decision about how to move forward. And Sag, I feel as though your intuition is the thing that's kind of got you stuck, unable to really push forward or even identify how to push forward with this particular person. I feel though there is a strong attraction and maybe even a very strong affection for this person. I see you kind of just not making a decision, or this could be the person that you're dealing with where things are just kind of like left hanging in the air. So it's like we have a discussion about not having the discussion about you're having a discussion about not making a decision as far as moving forward. And I feel like you guys stay there for a while. I see you focusing very heavily on your finances and your material wealth, material gain here, taking on this King of Pentacles energy. The Three of Swords is the energy that's coming in towards you. There could be other options that are here, or you could be taking a step back. which means that you would be giving your partner here that feels, this person doesn't feel like a new person. I should probably tell you that. I feel like this is someone where you're reuniting or coming back together with them. And for those of you where this is an old person coming around, there is a feeling that at some point this became something very toxic, something that you may have freed yourself from, or they possibly free themselves from you. I am seeing air energy, so remember, I'm getting fire. I'm also getting air, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And I'm also getting earth. Sag, I don't see any cups. In a love reading, you don't have a single cup. You got a 7 of cups, but that's it. Yeah. I'm getting earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as well, but no cups. So I do see in the near future, maybe there being other options coming into play, or someone here, Sag, taking a step back to kind of like isolate themselves, really think as far as what is going forward here. Sag, this could definitely be you in this hermit energy, trying to remain balanced. Yeah. You're wanting, it's like, Sag, I feel like you're going to be like soul searching yourself, because the Hermit has come out 3 different times, okay? In the second deck, we've got the Hermit here, right? It feels like you are trying to figure out how to move forward without really talking to this person and letting this person know that whatever this difference is at the fundamental level is an issue. It's almost like you don't want to address the fact that this is an issue. So you're trying to figure it out on your own. You need to be careful, because I definitely feel like some feelings get hurt by whoever it is that steps back or decides to entertain other options while they're thinking things out. Someone gets hurt by this, okay? So, Sag, if it's you that's stepping back, you may not just want to disappear. You, like, even what you try, like, communicate, in other words. King of Pentacles, clarifying your Knight of Pentacles at the end. This is a sign of you making progress, and it also is a sign of you possibly finding a solution here. I feel like, yeah, you do take a step back to kind of like see if you can see this situation from a different point of view. I do see like the increase as far as what you are doing financially. I see the gain there. And I think that that is something that's driving your positivity and driving it in a way that you do gain a new perspective when it comes to love. As far as how you're going to have this conversation, if this will work, these differences. I am getting differences at the fundamental level. So that just doesn't have to be religion, guys. Maybe this person doesn't want to get married and you do. Maybe this person doesn't want to have children and you do. Those are the kind of fundamental differences I'm speaking of. You know, maybe this person wants to live in the city and you are a wilderness person. There is something there at that base level where for these group of Sagittarius that I am speaking to, that will be an issue. And I find that in December, you're going to be doing a lot of soul searching, maybe even allowing your work to distract you, or that be like your primary source of a vibrational high, seeing the growth there in that sector, in the material world. I feel like that is going to kind of help you move through this process. I also feel like you guys are going to be really into yourselves in December, like trying to search for answers and less communicative. The person that you're dealing with, however, may not appreciate that because they feel very, very open to discussion. And they feel way more open to discussion. This is a kind of like, I say what I mean what I say kind of individual that you're dealing with. And when you don't say anything, you just kind of step back. Sag, be careful because that could cause a few problems, okay? So with that, these are the messages that I have for you, Sagittarius. Definitely leave me some comments below. Remember, we are in the midst of the Black Friday sale. And everything you know can be, everything that you need to know about booking that sale can be found at the website. Okay. Take care of yourself, Sag. I'll see you soon.